As we step into 2025, I want to remind you of a simple but powerful truth. You owe it to you. Not to your boss, not to your critics, not even to your supporters. You owe it to yourself to become everything you were created to be. This year is not just another chance, it's your chance. Your chance to rise above excuses. Your chance to stop playing small. Your chance to silence the voice in your head that says, I can't. You see, nobody is coming to save you. No one else can do the work for you. But here's the good news, you already have what it takes. The question is, will you show up for yourself? Accountability to self is the foundation of a fulfilled and successful life. It is the understanding that we are the architects of our own destiny, responsible for the choices we make, the actions we take, and the results we achieve. In a world that often encourages us to look outward for validation or blame, accountability to self requires looking inward. It demands that we own our successes and failures with equal measure, recognizing that our growth depends on our willingness to take responsibility for who we are and who we aspire to be. To be accountable to yourself means to recognize the power you hold in shaping your life. No one else can do the work for you. No one else can make your dreams come true. The life you want doesn't arrive by luck or coincidence. It comes from intention, effort, and perseverance. Accountability begins with setting clear goals and holding yourself to the standard of pursuing them. It's about making promises to yourself and keeping them not just when it's convenient, but especially when it's difficult. This form of accountability also requires honesty. You must be willing to face your truths no matter how uncomfortable they may be. It means acknowledging when you've fallen short, not to shame yourself, but to learn and grow. Blaming external circumstances or others for your shortcomings might offer temporary relief, but it robs you of the opportunity to take control. When you accept responsibility for your life, you also embrace the power to change it. Discipline plays a crucial role in self-accountability. It is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is waking up early to work on your goals when your bed feels too comfortable. It's staying focused on your vision when distractions are everywhere. It's choosing long-term growth over short-term gratification. Every time you exercise discipline, you build trust with yourself. And trust is the cornerstone of accountability. When you consistently show up for yourself, you strengthen your belief in your own ability to achieve what you set out to do. Accountability to self also involves setting boundaries both with others and within yourself. It's about knowing your limits and not allowing external influences to derail you from your path. It's saying no to the things that don't align with your values and yes to the things that do, even if they require sacrifice. It's about recognizing that your time, energy, and focus are valuable resources that must be protected and invested wisely. Another critical aspect is resilience. Being accountable to yourself doesn't mean you'll never face setbacks or failures. On the contrary, it means accepting that failure is a part of the journey and refusing to let it define you. When you stumble, self-accountability demands that you get back up, dust yourself off, and try again. It's about learning from your mistakes, adjusting your approach, and moving forward with renewed determination. Resilience transforms obstacles into opportunities and challenges into stepping stones. Accountability also means aligning your actions with your values. It's easy to get caught up in what others expect of you, but true fulfillment comes from living a life that reflects your own beliefs and priorities. This requires self-awareness, taking the time to understand what truly matters to you, and having the courage to pursue it, even if it goes against the grain. Living authentically may not always be easy, but it is always worth it. It's about honoring your potential and recognizing that you are worthy of the effort it takes to live your best life. It's about treating your dreams and goals as sacred commitments rather than optional pursuits. When you hold yourself accountable, you take ownership of your life, and with ownership comes empowerment. By being accountable to yourself, you not only create a life of purpose and achievement, but also inspire others to do the same. It is the inner strength that keeps you moving forward when life feels heavy and uncertain. Obstacles are an inevitable part of the journey, but resilience is what transforms them from roadblocks into stepping stones. It's not about avoiding hardship, but learning how to navigate it with courage, adaptability, and determination. When faced with obstacles, the first step in building resilience is accepting that struggles are a natural part of life. Nobody is exempt from difficulties. Even the most successful individuals have faced their share of failures and setbacks. What sets them apart is their perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as reasons to stop, they see them as opportunities to grow. Resilience begins with this shift in mindset from viewing obstacles as insurmountable, seeing them as problems that can be solved with effort and perseverance. It's easy to lose sight of what you're working toward when the path becomes tough, but resilience demands that you keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Challenges may slow your progress, but they don't have to stop it entirely. Resilient individuals understand that success is not a straight line. It's a winding road filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Staying committed to the journey, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient, is a hallmark of resilience. A critical aspect of resilience is adaptability. Life doesn't always go according to plan. Resilience means being willing to adjust when circumstances change. It's about finding new ways to approach a problem when your original strategy doesn't work. Adaptability requires creativity, flexibility, and an open mind. Instead of dwelling on what isn't working, resilient people focus on what they can do differently. They recognize that change is not their enemy, but an opportunity to discover new strengths and solutions. Resilience also involves managing emotions effectively. When faced with obstacles, it's natural to feel frustration, fear, or self-doubt. However, resilient individuals don't allow these emotions to dictate their actions. They acknowledge their feelings without being controlled by them. This emotional regulation allows them to think more clearly, make better decisions, and maintain a sense of hope even in the darkest moments. Well, there's a powerful force in resilience. It's the belief that better days are ahead and that your efforts are not in vain. Another key element of resilience is learning from failure. Every setback carries a lesson, but it takes resilience to extract the wisdom from the experience. Instead of seeing failure as proof of inadequacy, resilient individuals view it as feedback. They ask themselves what went wrong, what they could have done differently, and how they can improve moving forward. This willingness to learn and grow turns failures into valuable building blocks for future success. While the journey may feel solitary at times, leaning on others for support can make a significant difference. Whether it's seeking advice, sharing your struggles, or simply finding encouragement from those who believe in you, relationships play a vital role in sustaining resilience. Knowing you're not alone can give you the strength to keep pushing forward. It's about refusing to give up, no matter how daunting the challenge. It's about showing up every day, even when progress feels slow or invisible. Resilience doesn't promise an easy path, but it does ensure that you'll emerge from adversity stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure, adapt, and thrive, even in the face of the most formidable obstacles. Vision and action are two inseparable forces that drive success and fulfillment. Vision provides the clarity of purpose, a vivid image of what you achieve, and the inspiration to pursue it. However, vision alone is not enough without action. Even the most extraordinary dreams remain unrealized. Action is what transforms ideas into reality, dreams into achievements, and potential into success. Having a vision means knowing where you want to go and what you want to create. It is your roadmap, your compass, and your guiding light. A strong vision is specific, compelling, and deeply personal. It reflects your values, values, and long-term aspirations. Vision inspires you to think beyond the limits of your current circumstances and imagine a future that excites and motivates you. It gives you direction, helping you focus your energy and efforts on what truly matters. But vision is only the starting point. Action is what brings it to life. Action is the daily work, the consistent effort, and the small steps that move you closer to your goals. It requires discipline, focus, and a commitment to doing the hard work even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. Dreams without action are just wishes, and a vision without execution is an empty promise. Action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. The relationship between vision and action is dynamic and iterative. Vision sets the course, but action refines it. When you take action, you gain valuable feedback about what works and what doesn't. This feedback allows you to adjust your vision as needed, making it more realistic, achievable, and aligned with your evolving goals. Action brings clarity, helping you see opportunities and challenges that were invisible when your vision was only an abstract idea. Action also builds momentum. Taking the first step, no matter how small, is often the hardest part. Once you start, each action creates a sense of progress, fueling your motivation to keep going. Momentum turns effort into habit and consistency into results. It transforms your vision from something distant and tangible into something you can see, feel, and measure. With each step forward, your belief in your ability to achieve your vision grows stronger. It's important to recognize that not every action will lead to immediate success. Obstacles, failures, and setbacks are inevitable, but they are also opportunities for growth. Taking action means being willing to face challenges head-on and learning from the process. It means staying committed to your vision even when the path is uncertain or difficult. Resilience, persistence, and adaptability are essential qualities for turning vision into reality. Every failure is a lesson, and every setback is a chance to refine your approach and strengthen your resolve. Clarity and vision and decisiveness in action go hand in hand. When your vision is clear, it becomes easier to prioritize your actions. Instead of being overwhelmed by countless options or distractions, you can focus on what truly matters. Vision helps you distinguish between what is urgent and what is important, allowing you to allocate your time and energy effectively. At the same time, decisive action strengthens your vision by proving to yourself that you are capable of making progress. Each decision reinforces your commitment to your goals and your belief in your ability to achieve them. Taking consistent action also builds trust with yourself. When you show up for your goals every day, you send a powerful message to yourself that your dreams are worth pursuing and that you are capable of achieving them. This self-trust is a key ingredient in both confidence and success. It empowers you to keep moving forward, even when the journey feels uncertain or overwhelming. Vision without action leads to frustration, while action without vision leads to aimlessness. The magic happens when the two are aligned. Vision gives your actions meaning and purpose, and action gives your vision life and substance. Together, they create a powerful cycle of inspiration, effort, and achievement, propelling you toward a future that reflects the best of who you are and what you are capable of becoming.